Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For it, Allie, it's all.
Well, guys, dramatic for.
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And the Cleveland starting five. We've got Mobley. Mikal Bridges is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And for the Jazz, the middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Takes the 3. And it's Clarkson missing. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. No good there. And Cleveland will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Shot clock at 2. Pass to Garland. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Steps back and fires. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Mobley against Olynyk. Wiggins outside. Out to Bridges. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Now here's Garland. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Mobley. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Here's Mobley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mobley's got 6.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Back to Sexton. Covered by Bamba. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a trouble. And already halfway through the year. Let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at Utah. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around.
Checking out the Jazz, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed. And really, so are their fans.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, PA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Here's Bridges. The Jazz making their last shot. Garland, the pass to Bamba. Back to Garland. And he buries his first look.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Clarkson outside. Sexton against Garland. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Pass to Mobley. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Bamba. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba starting to feel out the defense.
Back to Clarkson. For 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Pass to Bamba. Here's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Utah calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
He's checked in for Utah. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Cleveland, number 1.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Olynyk for 3. That shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Mama, the pass to Garland. That one's good for 2. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Garland. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Sexton. Here's Abaji. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Sexton. Knocks it loose. Clock at 4. 11 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Here's Abaji. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. The rebound by Bamba.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Abaji. Some solid defense from Bamba.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
To the right side. Hachimura, right side. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Mo Bamba.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Cleveland on D. They lead by 11. Here's Horton Tucker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And here comes the break. Here's Garland. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Garland's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hachimura covering. Pass to Gay. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dunn. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Hachimura outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Bull. Offensive board. Bamba. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Rebounded by Dunn. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Green's checked in for Cleveland. Victor Oladipo comes in for Darius Garland. Pass to Horton Tucker. And he lays it up and in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Dinwiddie passes to Strus. Down low. Here's Green. Back to Strus. Oladipo on the wing. Out to Hachimura. Rebounded by Dunn. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He can...
Oh, okay then.
Not a bad show from Mr. Rui Hachimura. Get up and throw it down, young sir.
Covered by Strus. Back to Dunn. Unable to get that one. Green with the defensive effort.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Hachimura left side. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Now here's Mobley. Wiggins finds Oladipo. Wiggins outside. Here's Green. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley out there with Green. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Now here's Strus. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Abaji. Now Clarkson. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now Oladipo. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. On the wing, Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
And stolen by Mobley. Left side, Garland. Pass to Mobley. Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. Wiggins. Yep, count it. Wiggins got his first bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Abaji, hounded by Wiggins. Back to Sexton from deep. Rebounded by Green. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Mobley outside. Bridges against Clarkson. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Tries to snap the cold streak. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Wiggins on the attack. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Back to Clarkson. Looking to end this cold spell. And no good. Good D by Mobley.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Bridges misses.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. Here's a look at some stats for him.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Oh, come on. Come on. No. You see if it just like magically come back.